Hello boys and girls, we are here in Budapest. We've come away for my birthday and we are going to celebrate how a 40-year-old man should celebrate, and that is by being as immature as possible. And we are staying at the Impulso Fashion Hotel. And Impulso, I don't know what the word means, but the room is fantastic. Absolutely brilliantly. Like, look at that. Very good. So we're gonna go out and get some brewskis. So we've started off at a place that we think is pronounced Hintalo. And Leela's gone for a nice little white wine there. And I've gone for a...
Just to let you know, double IPA, and you said it's half a litre? No.
Yeah, well, it's 0.5 litres.
0.5 litres. This is a large white wine. This was €7.
We think it's about seven quid for us,
£7. Yeah, for both of them.
Yeah. Bargain. This is going to be a great weekend.
Vibey. Feeling it. Very short.
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice. Next up is Papitos, and we're hoping they do some food, although the kitchen looks slightly closed.
It looks
But all else fails, we'll just go and have a drink. It'll be fine. Maybe it's closed on Mondays, I don't know.
Maybe
but
kebab on the way home.
Cheeky kebab. So we're kicking things off here at Papitos with the pork tacos, and Leela's got a bit of a mild tongue, so we went with the mild salsa.
Don't judge me.
Which is right here. Which we'll just
Are we going to pour it on?
pour a little bit on there.
Nice.
I'm going to take a bite of this delicious pork soft shell taco.
You're dribbling, my thought that's a good thing.
The meat is so tender. And all the seasonings that go with it. Absolutely perfect. I love it. Need some lime, but that's right there, so it's not a problem.
Okay, so I've got the chicken taco. Again, amazing. And also, all this food and drinks came to £14. Like, it's incredible value here.
Oh, it's incredible. Leela's also had a glass of large white wine and she's feeling quite drunk now, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Really good, aren't they?
I put nothing on as well. No salsa, no nothing. It just took the juices.
This is like a proper sort of like you've had 10 pints dirty, sort of like stop in and eat a load of filth, isn't it?
So good.
And next up we've got the pork quesadillas.
Can I just?
I know, look at that.
Look at that.
It's a thing of beauty, that.
I was just going to say that. Look at that cheese. I mean, do I start with the meat? Do I start with the cheese?
You just go with what your heart tells you.
My heart's telling me the cheese, you know. I get a bit of both up here.
Nice. Now, I must reiterate once again, this is like proper good drunk food, this.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
She had one glass of wine and all she wants is Mexican street food.
Oh my god. I need to try it.
You know it's a good Mexican street food place where there's a great big stack of paper napkins there, because you know it's going to get messy. So, look at this inside here. You can see the meat there.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Crisp, crunchy cheese around the edge there.
Yeah.
Let's go straight in. That's better than the tacos, that.
Good, right? And you glad I ordered that?
So juicy. The salsa in it's really good. Can't go wrong. Brilliant stuff. So, after a long day of travelling, we've had some food, we've had some drinks, but we're going to get a reasonably early night tonight because we're going to get up and hit the Ruins bars tomorrow, aren't we? That's going to be good fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a much more boozy affair than what we've had tonight, even though I do feel quite drunk and I think Leela might be hammered.
I'm not hammered. It's a large wine.
We're going to go try and find a shop, take a bottle of wine back to the room, and bivouac down for the evening.
It's flashy.
Picked up a nice little bottle of Plonk here. Why don't I do it back at the room? I'm going to do it now. That was pretty cheap, that and all. Nice. This was a nice little touch on arrival here from Impulso Fashion Hotel. They gave us a little bottle of the bubbly, which we've stuck down here in the fridge to let it cool down. Happy with that?
Tell them it was your fault.
I do appreciate that, but don't tell everyone I'm 40, all right? I've got my bottle of Plonk here that we got from a rather questionable looking supermarché.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style
breakfast at the Impulso Fashion Hotel is phenomenal. Like, there's just tons of cured meat in there.
That was horrible.
What's wrong?
I wasn't like.
The breakfast is incredible. There's like loads of different types of sausage, egg, bread. It's like being an all-inclusive hotel, really, isn't it? Like, amazing. So I've set the ball rolling here with some carbohydrates, and then I've chased it up with some meat, some more meat, some meat, a bit more meat, some cheese, just to mix it all up. There's a pork scratching in there as well. Literally can't get enough of these sausages. They're absolutely incredible. These ones, however, look a little sus. Why are they in little condoms? Well, good morning, boys and girls. It is a bright, sunshiny, lovely day, albeit slightly cold here in Budapest. And after getting a bit of an early night last night and a few drinks, we decided that today we are going to head out to the Jewish district or quarter. I don't know how they refer to that, but there's a lot going on there. A lot of bars. The Ruins bars are there. It's the quarter, is it? It's the quarter. We had planned to also go to Caravan Street Food Market, but unfortunately it's closed till March, which Leela's mortified about. Come with us. Leela, stop. Before we go any further on this walk, can I just pop into Vag?
Hi, how are the steps?
I have one question. Where's the pub? That does look like the fanciest Wetherspoons I've ever seen. Leela, I've just used Google Translate, and this all says that everyone should like, share, comment and subscribe to Meats and Cheats on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, it does. Look.
It's really nice of them to do that, isn't it? Leela, I think it's time for a drink. And do you know where I want to have a drink? I want to have a drink on this bloody boat.
Oh, it's called the Botanic Terrace and Bar. Do you see what they did there?
No,
Oh, okay, me neither.
I'm not civilised enough. Oh look, big chair. Ah, all my birthday wishes are coming true. That's all I wanted this trip. You want a big chair? So we're here on Botanic, which either means it's botanical or it's going to sink while we're drinking.
Oh,
Which one are you going for?
I hope botanical.
What have you had, Leela?
Got a mulled wine, baby.
Oh.
Christmas is back.
And I've gone for a nice lager here. Just on the water, and the views are fantastic. Lovely stuff, this, isn't it?
So nice.
You look very cinematic.
Thank you.
So the place we also come to, Botanic, is just down from a place called Spoons that we went to go and check out, but it looks a bit fancy for us, and we found this place a little bit further down which has got a lot more chilled vibes, and these drinks came to 3,800 forints, which works out about, what do we say?
£8.40.
£8.40, and Leela's got a massive mulled wine, and I've got a large lager, and that is bargains, brother. This really is, I'd go as far as say a hidden gem, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
no
it
one's
didn't come
recommended
up.
this to us at all.
And I even searched bars on the riverfront, it never came up. I think we're going to try and come back one of the other nights at night time for romance.
I mean, at the moment as well, it's January, and I'm sat in a t-shirt, the sun's out, my back's on fire.
Coats off.
I know, all coats are off.
All coats are off.
Next up, we've come to Candelo. We're going to continue with our theme here of absolutely butchering the names of all of these businesses, but apparently this place is really good for burgers and craft beer, and naturally it's a must stop for us. So let's go get a beer. So Leela's getting stuck in with a peach, please.
Peach, please. I can say it properly. There's been a lot of beer going on.
And I've gone with Hazy Queen, a New England IPA, 6%, beautiful, and you can't see through it, which is just the way I like my New England IPAs. So we did plan on coming to Caravan for some street food here in Budapest, but unfortunately, yeah, I've had a few to drink. But unfortunately, it is shut. We did not know this at the time, but it does shut during the winter season. So do your research before you come. But yeah, we'll just have to go and find somewhere better, won't we? Next up, we're going to Hot Beer Bar, which I think used to be a brewdog by the looks of things, and they've got some delicious craft beers on tap, and we're going to get stuck in. So Leela, we were a little bit late to the party on this, weren't we? But what have you been drinking here?
Doogies, twisted berry. Twisting my berry, man.
And you're quite enjoying a beer, aren't you, here?
I'm just in it for the cheapness.
So I have drunk 3/4 of my drink, which is Doogie's Space. It's lovely, but we're starting to get a little bit squiffy now. So this is where the quality of this vlog might go slightly downhill, but might be more entertaining for you. So cheers, boys and girls. So where are we going next?
So there's a ruin bar that does food, it's 4 minutes away.
Ruin bar with food, 4 minutes away.
But there's a really good wine bar 3 minutes away.
3 minutes away?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we do about that in a minute?
Let's go to the wine bar.
Yeah, but what about the food situation?
I think we need to ignore that situation, Leela. Especially when there's wine. Wine's been really cheap in Budapest.
We've been ignoring the situation for a long time.
Let's just ignore the situation. Let's do this. Your backdrop is phenomenal, by the way.
Hi, I see you here. Don't know how to say this place. Racks.
Rackskirt.
Skirt. They got food, they got booze, it's a room bar. Let's go. Large IPA, large rosé. This one's going to be on her back very soon. All right, just the way I like her. I was going to say. You've got drunk eyes now. Well inappropriate.
Cheers, guys. Most certainly is a hot girl summer.
Outside in Budapest.
Where it's freezing. So, Leela, how much did this round actually cost us in English?
I got a large rosé, and the lady filled it to here.
Yeah.
Nick had a large beer, and it was filled to here.
Yeah.
And it cost £5.62. I'm on live here.
I want to move here immediately.
It's the best of times. We did go somewhere else, and we left because it was too expensive.
Well, we were very excited to go to Extra Bar, but unfortunately, despite our better efforts, we've discovered another private event, so that's not going to be happening. So on to the next place. So next up we've come to, and again, going to butcher this pronunciation, Fuj Udvar,
Wow.
which is another ruin bar. We actually went to go to Extra, as you probably saw in the previous clip, but there's another private party. Every time we go to a ruin bar, there's a private party. God damn these private parties. But I've got a pint, delicious. Leela's got half a pint of rosé.
In the UK, that would probably cost about £10.
This whole round's come to about £8, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. And very soon I'm going to have to document how drunk Leela's getting, because off camera, she's been nothing short but hilarious. And I was just like, I was saying, why are you not this hilarious on camera? Why?
I save it.
Cheers. So we decided we were going to try and get some Hungarian snacks because nowhere's open for us to get food, like
Nowhere.
street food whatsoever. And Leela, what have you got here other than what looks like packing peanuts?
SOS.
SOS. Are they tasty? Any flavour?
They are. No.
They're just like packing peanuts then, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm loving it.
Yeah, you haven't stopped eating them since we
Fried
got them.
chicken.
Fried chicken what? Fried chicken style, looks like bugles.
From Tesco. Hey. It was all like £2.
All right, come on, let's
What's
go
a girl to
inside.
do?
Let's do this. Who needs food?
We have salty air.
Can I have some more salty air?
Always.
Really no flavour,
No, nothing.
but really addictive.
It's like 10p though.
Delicious.
What do you expect?
So we've not eaten all day. We've just done nothing but just drink beer and wine pretty much all day. And now
though.
we're trying to find food because we're in the Bronx of Budapest, aren't we? Well, it's not that bad, it's all right. But like, oh look, Foodora, that's another food delivery thing. We've tried to order something online, but it's been next to impossible. So we're now just walking out trying to find something. And at this point, I'd just have a dirty kebab, wouldn't you? So after a little argument with the people at Pizza Me, because the staff there are absolutely atrocious. Oh, they were just rude, really obnoxious and rude.
Kebabs and really cold chips.
Yeah, but it'll be all right. It'll be worth it. Let's get back into the hotel and eat some lukewarm food. So we've got our food back to the hotel and it's absolutely freezing. Like really, really cold. And Leela's very angry about that, aren't you?
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's stone cold. Absolutely stone cold. This is probably what you shouldn't do in Budapest. Well, we'll just have to go again tomorrow.